the hood champion in boxing and sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. Now, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Follow me on Twitter. Leave that donation for that fried rice and chicken wings. Now, listen, man. There are a lot of people who are coming out here saying AJ should quit. AJ should retire. Look, the buck stops here. Hold your horses. Don't take it to the stupid and keep fighting, AJ. Well, let me tell you something. AJ can't quit. Gotta excuse me. I got a little cold that time of the year, right? He can't quit. Does he want to quit? I think he's got a little bit of, I'm tired, boss. I think he got a little bit in him, man. I think he's a little tired. But he can't quit, man. Now, some of you may remember, right? This right here. We'll just keep referring to him this way. Former champion, Anthony Joshua, right? Remember, he agreed to a lucrative, exclusive, long-term deal with Dazn. Now, this article was created June of 2022. Let me tell you, an exclusive long-term deal, 2 years isn't a long-term deal. Anthony Joshua is locked in here, people, and he can't get out of it, and he's got to keep fighting and fighting and fighting. You guys want to know why? Because he is one of the biggest draws out of the UK. And with that deal with Dazn, that means he just became an exclusive partner. Okay? Now, with the deal, right, that he signed with Dazn to have his fight showcase, it's supposed to be around $100 million. Now, we know AJ is making more than that, all right, fighting out there in Saudi. Between two fights, he's making more than that. Word is he made more than that to fight the bar. But what I'm telling you is, Anthony Joshua going forward, he's got to keep fighting. He even said here, I'm entering a new phase of my career with a new training environment, new coaches, and now a new broadcaster. There was money put up for all of that, people. Negotiations at this level take time, so I'm pleased to have it all wrapped up, and now I can fully focus on giving the fans in the zone what they want. Knockouts in the glamour division, but he's not giving them the knockouts. He gave them a couple good knockouts when he fought what some people consider tomato cans. I thought he looked great, but when you really being honest about his performance, who do you really put the bing bings on? He didn't do it against elite opposition. And that's just being real. But he looked fantastic. So fantastic that I said, shit, he got his confidence back. He should be able to get in here and put the bing bings on the bar, but that didn't happen. But the bottom line is he can't quit because he's been working with Dazn for a while, and he's going to continue, man. He says, man, he understands the passion and what drives the business, and Dazn's vision and passion to innovate is what attracted him to the partnership. And he really understands the digital landscape. But the bottom line is AJ wants the dollar bill, y'all, okay? So much so that he became a shareholder special advisor and brand ambassador for Dazn. He also joined Dazn's strategic advisory board for its global expansion of boxing content. So this should give y'all a little peek behind the tent flaps in case y'all forgot just why AJ can't quit, why he's got to hang around and keep fighting. It's simple. And we know, even though AJ's losing, he's still, like they say here, he's still popular. He's still influential. And that's why at the end of his fight with Dubois, he was very particular with what he said. Because remember, it's not just AJ anymore. He's representing Dazn. And he's got to come out here and continue to remain popular and remain influential. Because he is a brand, AJ is, and Dazn is depending on the AJ brand to continue to help Dazn grow and expand. AJ makes one bad move. I'm not talking about a loss, but his attitude and his outbursts, then everything they had planned, how they want to use AJ, it blows up. Okay? So the bottom line is, like they say here, his alignment with us and his investment in our business speaks volumes. Well, their alignment with him and their investment in him speaks volumes. So it is what it is, man. That being said, let's see exactly what happens, man. What we know is they want him to keep working with Dazn for many years, and the biggest thing for him, I think, is to become a champion. I think if he becomes a champion, that does so much, so much, so much for Dazn, for AJ, and for them to continue growing the brand. It's one thing for AJ to travel the globe as Anthony Joshua, but one thing as a champion. You know what I'm saying? That'll do so much for fans across the world, for Dazn, and for the vision that they created for Anthony Joshua. That being said, y'all keep cool, but as far as AJ quitting, he can't quit. AJ has to keep fighting. And I know some AJ fans, they don't like that, but no, that's not me just talking on my backside. He's got to fight, man. And I don't know how many more fights he has left, but it sounds like he has about 6 or 7 left. He's got to keep fighting. And remember, he signed his life away to Dazn and Matchroom, so he can't do anything outside of what they want him to do. He's basically there to take orders because they're paying him. They have a contract in place, and if not, he violates it. He probably gets sued. Y'all keep cool. I think AJ will be fine, but he can probably get his ass kicked a few more times unless he brings on Lennox Lewis. Keep cool. I'm in the breeze.